Marvel's Avengers works mostly great for me, but there are totally some annoying issues like disappearing outfits and other glitches, and it seems like other people have even more problems with the game. But luckily Crystal Dynamics seems to be on top of it. We now learned about many things that they are working on and what we should expect in the future. So I want to go over that in this video, keep you up to date on what is going on and way more. A like on the video would really help the channel out, and let's go. A quick reminder that I'm doing a 2000 credit pack giveaway, so you do not have to spend money yourself, but can still get stuff from the marketplace. And you can participate via the link in the pinned comment, and be sure you are a subscriber of the channel before you enter, and good luck. Let's start with one of the big issues, namely where points towards the challenge card did not count even though you did the weekly or daily challenges, as we see in this image from Pablo. So they note that they are deploying the fix to everyone over the next few hours, and that was some time ago, so everyone should see the right amount of points right now. Although you might have noticed that the weekly challenges did not reset, sadly. So I'm not sure if that's an issue or that we just have to wait 1 week from launch before we get new ones. And a small tip is that I usually try to complete these dailies in the solo harm training room, like here I need to kill enemies affected by the rally cry from Cap, something that you have to do for the training as well, so they can just do it here. Or for the Hulk, I need to taunt 3 or more enemies with 1 ability. So I just go to that solo training where I have to use the Bone Shaker to taunt enemies anyways, and can then restart checkpoint to have the ability again, taunt the enemies again, to in the end complete the challenge. I now got 55 credits with Cap, so going pretty fast. But the cosmetic that I now like to use the most with Captain America is the Frontline one from the pre-order pack. Although I do look away during cutscenes because his face is going all over the place. It's some pretty scary stuff for sure. Luckily we have the devs already working on this, and it will be fixed in a future patch, so hopefully soon. Other big issues regarding cosmetics include where they revert to a locked state, so that you suddenly lose access to cosmetics. They say that this has to do with previewing outfits, and that relaunching the game should bring them back. Although I don't think that's the case for some people, so they want to fix this with the next patch. For now, we should better not preview outfits in the game at all. Also, that falling through the world issue I showed in a previous video should be resolved in the next patch. Right now, restarting from checkpoint worked for me, so try do that, so you can still continue with the mission. And I will leave a link to the known issues page they have on Reddit that includes info about more issues like the infinite loading screen some people seem to have, or where the house call mission cannot be completed. They also confirm that they are working on an assortment of matchmaking improvements. I'm personally not really using the matchmaking because I play solo or with people I know, but I do know a lot of issues that people are having, so hopefully they improve that as well. We also recently had the 1.05 update for PS4 and also for other platforms, and this includes a new backup save feature for people who lost their save, because this will save progress every hour. So if you then lose your save, you should be able to retrieve it via this system, although it doesn't work if you had issues before this update. You can find this on Xbox as well, just like UI improvements and the exotic artifact ability fixes. This update just included some small improvements overall, and I'm sure we will have more updates pretty rapidly in the next few days. Like also for the pattern system that right now will not always give you a cosmetic, as I noted in a previous video too. And now Phil, the developer on Reddit, notes that they are working on this, so hopefully we get an update on that. But an interesting fact about this system is that it can also include emotes, as pointed out by Fignuts on Reddit. So if you sometimes do not see a reward, it might be that you got it later, and then you might want to check the emote section, because maybe you unlocked some emotes instead of outfits. Also interesting to note is that you can get duplicates from this system, and then you get 250 units instead. So not a lot looking at the prices of some cosmetics, but it's better than nothing. You likely ran into these yellow walls, right, with the characters that cannot open them. Well, we got Rusty Breaker on Reddit with a pretty nice workaround for this. You can namely let the enemies break the walls for you by moving them close by. So This way you can still get the chest with Black Widow, for example, who could otherwise not open this. The devs want to work on something for this though, maybe a feature so we can tell our AI to smash things, like that would be nice. And of course, if you found interesting things in the game, totally reach out to the input@JorRaptor.com email address or let me know in the comments of this video, and subscribe for way more Marvel's Avengers content. A like on the video would really help the channel out, and totally check out my guide on every hero in the game and maybe things you did not know by clicking on the screen. For now though, I will speak to you next time, and goodbye.